Good morning, my friends in Pennsylvania. You are Pennsylvanians who take the privilege of voting and participating in the American political process very seriously. Therefore, beginning this week, I'll be delivering a series of vital messages on a regular basis in early morning broadcasts. These broadcasts are intended to give you the truth in a time when lies and deception in the national liberal media are the norm. Together with your support, we will continue this series until the April 24th primary and through to the November election. I will address 5 subjects of absolute critical importance to all citizens in Pennsylvania. We're fighting for our lives, yes, even for our fortunes and our sacred honor as a nation. In our current condition, we may not survive another 4 years. We cannot ignore the serious and obvious threats to America. I'm Sam Rohr, your ardently conservative Republican United States Senate candidate, and I believe in leadership only by conservative principles. Together, we can stop the irresponsible and intolerable Obama-Casey social, economic, and military agenda. My dear friends, if we do not act together, I tell you now, this nation will not recover. Irreparable damage is being inflicted daily by the socialist, liberal agenda of this administration and the Democrat majority in the Senate. I know that all of you are deeply worried about the future of our country. It's a concern for the future of you, your families, the value of your possessions, and the quality of your neighborhoods. I also know that this is a personal concern as in no other period in your lifetime. You're becoming increasingly aware that we face enormous risk with the possibility of 4 more years of the Obama-Casey agenda. We're at a tipping point, and we must set our ship of state upright, but I believe America can be saved. Each morning, these messages to you will distinguish my soundly rooted beliefs and experienced conservative principles from all of the candidates in this election. The principled leadership I will give to you in the United States Senate will become very clear. In humility and respect for each person in this campaign, I can say that no other candidate is as prepared to meet the challenges that will face the next United States Senate. 18 years of legislative experience have prepared me to meet this challenge and to join with proven conservative Senate members. There are Senate Republicans and Democrats alike who know my conservative candidacy in Pennsylvania is dedicated to steering our nation away from the shoals of shipwreck. Each Republican presidential candidate to date has said that they will make changes on the first day in office. I will join a new Republican president to immediately reverse destructive legislation put in place by Obama-Casey and to help redirect our nation back to a constitutional agenda. If for some reason a new Republican president is not elected, we as a people must realize that a majority in the Senate is our last line of defense. In upcoming broadcasts, I'll discuss a range of issues, including the reality that our nation is on the brink of financial and economic collapse. No country can survive this level of growing national debt. I'll discuss my views about your economic well-being and about restoring our economic health, about strengthening ownership incentives and values, about adopting policies to create jobs for the unemployed and freeing your life from highly restrictive regulations. I expect corrective legislation will come quickly to the floor under a new majority in the United States Senate and through holding the Republican majority in the House of Representatives. As an experienced legislator, I will be ready on day 1 to act swiftly. Please check this site daily for new video content. Pass along these messages to your friends, and most importantly, pray for our nation. I ask you for your vote. I am Sam Rohr.